Hello everyone, I'm Chester44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of The Altars. Last episode, we managed to get rid of the barrier that was preventing us from summoning the rescue team, and have set up some preparations. All that's left now is to actually get out of here. There's the beacon. Okay. Asked Lucas for help with flying the ship, research the autopilot device, and craft the sleeping gas, research the suit mask. Okay. I should have just done it before. Arc sarcophagus, suit mask upgrade, autopilot device. Okay, the Arc sarcophagus first, and then the suit mask upgrade. And we need this, which we can easily craft. Okay. Scientist gets on that. We are otherwise good, I think. Actually, I'll have the miner work on that. Shrink can get on base maintenance. Let's get back and call Lucas immediately. We've got a lot of preparation to do. And we are going to do the non-violent way. Prepare at least one solution for the rescue team in the takeover. And research the Arc sarcophagus. Okay, first things first, let's go up. Lucas, will you be willing to help us?
Lucas, it's good to hear from you.
Jan, did you manage to get rid of that barrier?
Yeah, the ship's gonna be here anytime now. Have you thought about helping me out?
I have. And it's a big favor to ask. But I thought it over after we talked. I have something to confess. It's not easy, but I lied to you about not remembering that patient. 313.
So you do remember.
I lied to myself because I didn't want to remember.
So, what happened?
One day they just carried him out in a plastic bag. And I was told to erase any traces of his existence from the database. Simple as that. Then I got a call from a woman who was asking about her son and demanding medical data. She was very agitated, but I just hung up. Then there were other calls about other patients. Again, I ignored them. I wanted to believe in Maxwell's visions so bad. I guess I just preferred to be blind to everything that was going on. Right under my nose. But yeah. I think people did lose their minds. And some even lost their lives. All this time I was aware of it, and I feel so bad about it.
It took courage to admit that.
Man, that's a heavy thing to admit. And I know it took courage.
It's good to get it off my chest. And I know one thing. I don't want to do that anymore. Be part of something I don't approve of. And the least I can do is help you to get your altars somewhere far away, where they have a chance to escape to freedom. We'll let Ally Corp retrieve the Rapidium when they find the ship eventually. Your altars deserve to live. And you deserve to choose their fate.
Thanks, Lucas. Let's do it.
Thanks, Lucas. Let's do it. I know how much you're risking.
Yeah. Yeah, I am risking a lot. Maybe more than you know. But you risked a lot too. Just because I asked you to. And I think I've learned something from you, Jan.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Sometimes you just have to shut your eyes and do the dangerous thing.
Huh.
Doesn't sound like something Grandma would approve of.
I don't know. Maybe you'll get a chance to ask her yourself. I'm saving a spot for you in her calendar.
All right. We'd better get down to it then.
Yeah, right. In that case, I'll need you to prepare something for me. Because I'm not going to be able to use codes from Maxwell to hack the ship's autopilot system. You're going to have to give me a way in.
What do you need?
A rat.
A what?
A remote access transmitter. All you'll need to do is activate it once you're on board and align it with the ship's frequency.
Sounds simple enough. But where will you put the ship down?
That depends on the weather and have some ideas.
Lucas?
Good luck.
Alright. Craft the rat. It's also in production. Okay. Easy to make. So, we have our assignments. Miner's gonna work on the workshop, get things built. You're gonna get the research done, which is going to be done by the end of the day. I don't care much about the autopilot device. We have what we need in order to make the things we need. So, now that everything is in process, we just need time to pass. Let me head to the kitchen. This way some time will pass.
Sometimes a little cleaning session is all you need.
There we go. Anything going on in the workshop here, or have they started? Nope, they're on shift. Sure, actually, you know what? I don't really care about the radiation filter. Get the other things built first. And I need to let time pass. We are getting a lot of...
I'm done here. Want me to take care of this now?
You know what? Go to the... Gather up organics. For now. I'm going to go and gather up some more rubidium, because I'm probably going to need more of that. Plus, it'll be a way to pass time. Okay, on my way over immediately. What important information do you have for me? At the research lab, which is up one. You wanted to talk? Hold on. He's facing the wrong way. There we go. Slight bug.
What's on your mind?
I have to say, I keep thinking about what we achieved, materializing the interval and keeping it stable.
Yeah. What a stunt, huh?
It was much more than that. And it wouldn't be possible without what you did back there, with the quantum computer. You weren't afraid to change, and that let you become more confident with who you are. I'd like you to know that ever since we got out of the sandstorm, something's been preoccupying me.
Oh?
Maybe earlier I'd have ignored it, since it's not directly related to our mission, but I started wondering, what if a change of approach could reveal new paths of reasoning before me? Just like it happened for you. I think I might want to open up to that.
I'm glad I could teach you something.
Well, well, well. Glad I could finally teach you something. What's so interesting?
This planet, its close relationship to the interval. It's one thing that everything here is connected to the presence of rubidium, but I have a nagging sensation that there could be more to it.
Like what?
It's too early to speculate, but I have some theories, and I believe I could prove them. I observed some curious telemetry readings from a nearby area. I must say, they're intriguing. Like I said, it's pure speculation at this point, but, well, you may laugh if you want, but I feel that I should explore that place. Call it intuition.
Now, when we have so little time.
Now? When we're so short on time, you want to go wandering off because you feel you should do it?
Yes, I must admit a hunch is not something I would usually consider a strong argument. And I don't understand it myself, but this time, well, maybe there is something rational there, but I'm just not seeing it yet. What I'm trying to say is something mysterious is urging me to explore that place, and I do not want to resist it. I already plotted a route I could take, but I'm going to need something from you.
What's that?
Remember those superconductive polymers?
Yeah?
Well, I'm going to need some more of them.
Now you have my attention.
Sounds intriguing. You've got my attention.
I'm not ready to discuss the details just yet, but I promise to share everything I found after I come back. The whole excursion shouldn't take me longer than a day.
Still, what if you got lost? The radiation will kill you if you don't come back on time.
I won't get lost. Don't worry. So, about those polymers?
I'll see what I can do.
Let me see what I can do.
Of course. Just, please don't postpone it forever. I know this planet hasn't revealed all its secrets yet, and leaving without ever finding out what they are would haunt me forever. Or however long I get.
Okay then. The meaning of life. Give 10 polymers to the scientist. Okay. Right, we can make the polymers packages here. And we can do it here. Oh, it's just one collection of 10. That really doesn't take long. This actually is really easy. We can do this. Yeah. Let me head down to the greenhouse. Okay, the Ark sarcophagus is researched and we can build it. How much longer is it going to take for this research? Another 2 hours. Oh, a little more than 2 hours. Alright, and we need to build the Ark sarcophagus. Well, it doesn't need much. There it is. We need to... Okay, we don't need to research the autopilot device. Only room for 3. I want to make sure we get the thing done here. So, I am going to go and just gather up more rupidium until this research is done. There we go. Suit mask upgrade is researched. We can get on crafting it. Not too bad. Miner can take care of it. The scientist is ready to talk. He's in the research lab. There it is. Alright, let's talk then. I've got your polymers.
Okay, I've got those polymers you wanted for your little secret project.
You don't have to be so condescending. You either believe in it or not. Make up your mind.
Go and check it out then.
Go and check it out then. Thank you. I was hoping you'd understand.
Okay, wait for the scientist to complete the investigation. Suit mass upgrade is being constructed. It shouldn't take long at all. We've got plenty of resources here. We're almost done with the organics outpost. There's not much else I'll be able to do, so I'm gonna go ahead and rest. I mean, I can research the autopilot device for the sake of it. And I guess I can have these produced. For now, I'm going to rest. The scientist hasn't returned to the base for the night. Yeah, we know. We're waiting for him to complete. The miner wants to talk. Something on your mind?
What's on your mind?
Our Brainiac. He's not come back from that little excursion of his. You know what that means, don't you?
Bad things.
Yeah. Nothing good. That's right. He's a goner. We won't ever see those nerdy classes again.
That's worrying, but hopefully he comes back soon. Well, we can get those, explosives constructed at least. As a backup.
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss.
He's back.
Let's meet.
Okay, you made it back. You're back.
Hey, you're back. I thought I'd lost you. Relax. I'm not that easy to get rid of. But how is that possible? You were outside for the whole night in lethal radiation. How the hell did you survive? I found the planet's secret. I found it, Jan. And my word, was it worth it. Every day, every hour of this journey, each problem we struggled with to get here, I found our reward.
I've never seen you like this.
I've never seen you like this. So elated. I've never felt like this. It's as if my thoughts are clearer and my body is lighter. And there's this energy filling me, as if nothing was impossible.
Well, what is it?
Well, what is it? What did you find? Words can't describe it. You should see it for yourself. I've marked the coordinates on your map. Just go and check it out. I'll call you once you get there.
Okay. Now I'm curious. All the way over there. Okay. I can get there easily. Yep, up this way. Discovered by the scientist near the Rapidium deposit.
Would you like me to address that?
Yes. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think I see it. I did see this route over here. So we built a bridge. I mean, I can grab these. It's not a big deal. So let's see what's over here. Okay. Up this way, then? Oh. Oh. Answer the call from the scientist.
So, are you there?
Yeah. I am.
Not a bad sight, is it?
It's incredible. Is that water?
Yes. I analyzed it. I spent the whole night down in that valley. My radiation sensor didn't spike once. It's like a whole different ecosystem in that area. The atmosphere is different, and there's life in the water and around it. Not just plants, but microorganisms. And it's real. Not a proximity plane, not a potential landscape, but true material reality here and now.
It's incredible.
But the sun, doesn't it burn everything on the surface?
That, my friend, is the most interesting part. Come back to the base and we'll talk.
Oh, we will definitely talk. I have no idea what the hell is the deal with this thing, but this is gonna be interesting. Didn't expect to find an oasis of life like this. So if that's water, then is that just like oil or something? The actual ocean that's everywhere else? Alright, let's head on around. Hey, oh! Back to base. You're in the research lab, which is this way. Oh, there you are. For some reason, I didn't see you for a second. Congratulations on your discovery.
That's some discovery. An oasis? In the middle of this place? How the hell does it even exist?
It's as much a mystery to me as it is to you. What if this is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to what Rapidium can do? I knew this planet held secrets, but I didn't expect it to host such marvels. It seems the vegetation in that valley gets annihilated every time the sun rises, but reappears shortly afterward to rapidly regrow again and breed life. Some people would say it's a miracle, but I've never believed in miracles.
Neither did I.
And neither did I.
Yes, there has to be an explanation. I've gathered some clues. The modified composition of the atmosphere in that area, the lack of nighttime radiation, and I have a theory. I've called it the theory of continuity.
Go on.
Wow. You already thought of a catchy name.
The main assumption is that with every alternation, the oasis is reborn in a more progressed state than it was in the previous cycle. And that by somehow remembering the state in which it died, it starts over from that point, only to move forward. Constant evolution. A relay of life defying the obliterating forces of this star system. It might be expanding, who knows? Maybe one day it will cover the whole surface of this planet.
And then what?
And then what?
I don't know. Progress even further? Don't forget, its presence is clearly affecting the atmosphere. Maybe it's looking for a way to live forever? Or simply to bear some extraordinary fruit, fertilized by an underground vein of Rapidium. Imagine, Jan, what if its existence is somehow related to the veins we've seen in the interval? If only I could find out. See it with my very own eyes. Stay here to witness the upcoming cycle, and the next one, and then the next.
Would you seriously consider it?
Would you seriously consider such an idea? Staying behind on this godforsaken planet?
I know it sounds crazy, irrational, even. Still, something in me wants to say, yes, I would consider it. It's what I want. And I'm starting to think this planet is where I was truly born. Everything else was always only in my head. What if I'm not supposed to go back to Earth?
Oh my.
What if this is my home? My destiny?
You always were fascinated by this place.
You always were fascinated by this place.
Yes. But don't worry, I wouldn't forget about you and your mission. I could get everything ready for you, then you could let me go. I just need a little time to prepare for the sunrise. I could hide in that shelter the rebels started working on.
So, say you really managed to survive and study this phenomenon. You lived through several cycles of the sun, analyze data, draw conclusions, maybe even come up with a groundbreaking discovery. How are you going to share it with the world? What about what you've always wanted so much? Recognition.
What if I was wrong? Driven by the wrong motivation. My ego instead of the truth. Even if it meant staying alone with that truth. Who knows? Maybe that's the only truth there is. The one we have to face alone.
Your passion is surprising.
Your passion for this discovery is, surprising. You do know that staying here would mean certain death. And the risk of going mad.
Yes, when you look at it from a perspective, it would be madness. And for the first time in my life, I'm not sure if I can trust my judgment. This is such a new feeling. That's why I'd like you to do something for me.
Me?
I want you to decide. You created me this way, and the quantum computer chose you to be in charge of this mission. I will accept my fate humbly, whatever you choose it to be. Just remember, if you let me go, I promise to help you get ready first.
Oh. So that's an interesting choice. No matter what, he will stay until the end. It's just we leave him at the end or not. So, should he come with me, the miner, and the shrink back to Earth? Or should he stay here with the technician, the doctor, and the botanist? Who, admittedly, he never really got along very well with. And he'd be using up the few resources they have left. Because they're all staying here. He wouldn't be alone, he'd be with the others. That is true. I honestly don't know what to say. I don't know what to suggest. To let him stay or let him go? The scientist side does say that he should stay so that he can find out more about this. The emotional side says he should go with me to pass on his information and help more people as the scientist. To pass on his knowledge, I feel like he should come back with us. Sure, he's effectively a clone of me, but he can still pass on a lot of information. I can't leave you behind.
I can't leave you behind. We're in this together, and I want it to stay like this.
I understand. In that case, you have my sword. My intellectual sword, of course. Till the end. And I promise not to have any regrets.
Alright then. Task failed. Okay then. When ready, proceed at the base navigation console. Yeah, we're basically about done. I feel like we should finish these things produced. So the explosive charges are almost done. We're researching the autopilot module, which will take another hour. Let me go to the kitchen. Let some time pass.
Okay, I'm done. I can do this now.
Planned an explosive charge in the airlock. We probably shouldn't. You know what? I'm gonna end this episode here. Next episode, we activate the navigation console and get out of here. That'll be in the next episode. So until then, I am Chester44, also known as Fly. That is Jan Dolsky. This has been a Let's Play of The Altars, and I shall see you all next time.